Everything is negotiable. Hi, this is Mike, Falco's Flips. I've got 1 hour to get as much as I can at the charity shops to resell for a profit on eBay. It's my break time, my lunch break, and my day job. So 1 hour is what I've got. First shop, let's go. Some of these brainstorm toys can be quite good. Some of them. Never heard of this. See the world through other eyes. Nothing at all in there today, nothing of any interest whatsoever. So next one, let's go. Charity shop number 2. Golf clubs. Money in this one.
Go. So to put it on your phone, you could keep that. That's all that yesterday.
It's £8 each.
Yeah. Yeah, this is your lunchbox. What's your name? Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you know, yeah, go out and do what you need to do now, is it?
£7.
Right, okay. Well, what I'll do, yeah. All right, well, thanks for ringing. I'm sorry to take you away. Okay.
Okay, that's a vintage. And that. £4 is a bit much, but I think that might be worth it then. Yeah, so the prices in there have definitely gone up a lot recently. Kind of crazy really, but that's just how it is. Paid £4 each on these, which is paying up. They're not going to go for a crazy amount, but I reckon I can probably triple my money on each one. So there you go. Those Starbucks mugs, I've never seen them out and about before. You know what I'm like with my mugs, but I've never seen them anywhere. And 4 of them in one place at one time. I always see people over in America picking them up and reselling them. But, you know, best case scenario on those mugs, if you hold out, seems to be about 16 to 18 quid each. You know, for the £8 each to buy, I don't think that's worth it. It's almost there, almost. If they were like 6 quid each, 5 quid each, I would have bought them all. But that is just how it is. So that is all we have so far, but 2 more at least to go, maybe 3 if I've got time, but I don't think I will. I think there'll be 2 more, which I don't go to that often, but they have done me quite well in recent times, so let's keep going. But I was just driving past and there's a new one down here which I didn't know existed, so I'm going to just quickly nip in here. I don't have long, so I need to be quick. What's all this? Chad Valley. Any little people amongst it? No. Let's have a look inside. Hi there, you go. Small size, though. So 2 items from there. Only been open 3.5 months, she said, so fairly new. And yeah, let's quickly get on to the next one. Okay, so 2 more to go. 1 here. I'm a little bit behind after stopping at that one that I didn't mean to go to. That one is chipped, but this one's okay, so I'm going to just get this one. So I've got about 10 minutes to get to the next one, get it done, and be on my way back to work, or I'm going to be late, so let's go. One more shop to go, just here, about 5 minutes, so I'll be quick. Vintage Mars mug.
All cancelled. I don't know if it was EasyJet or Jet2. She did a Zoom meeting with Elaine Wilcox from Granada Reports. Because they said the next flight they can get her on, bearing in mind she should be come home on Sunday, the next flight they could get her on was Thursday. So she got onto Elaine Wilcox, had the Zoom meeting.
My motto, haggle haggle. Everything is negotiable.
Sorry, love, do you want me to
Horse racing game. That looks kind of cool.
Yeah,
I've had this one before a few times. It's always done okay, nothing too amazing. There's no price on it, but I can't imagine it's going to be a lot. So just that from in there, there was that cat thing, that cat like statue present thing, £5, and it weighed a ton. It probably would have been worth it. I reckon there's probably a little bit of money in that. I'm gonna have a look now, put it on screen if it was worth anything decent. I might be back tomorrow to get it. That's everything we've got. We're gonna have a good look at it later on because I need to get back to work, but we'll have a little look, see how much money we're gonna make roughly reselling it for a profit on eBay. Subscribe. So I've been shut up in the office most of the day, so I figured I would come down here to finish off the video. What I didn't anticipate is how windy it would be down here on Cleveley's Promenade. It is extremely windy. I was going to do it all kind of like here on the steps, so I was going to get the stuff out and put it on here and kind of go through what we've got. I can't do that because you're not going to be able to hear a word I'm saying. So I'm going to move everything into the car and we'll do it from there. So 1 second. Right, that's better. I'm going to put you over here. Yeah, I don't know if you could hear anything I just said, so I'm going to say everything again. I was going to do it all outside on the step just out there, but I didn't anticipate it being this windy. It's like crazy windy. It's really nice sunny day. I've been stuck inside apart from lunchtime all day in my office, so I figured why not come up here and finish the video like this. I was also going to record something for another video while I'm here, but I can't do that. I cannot do that with this weather, so I will sort that at another time. But yeah, let's have a quick look at what we've got. I've quickly tallied up how much we've spent and everything and how much money we're going to make. So no particular order, let's start with this cookie jar. Now this design is what sold it to me, and the brand is the Pierre Monjorel. Never heard of it, and that's what it is. And it's just the design. £4.50, which is, you know, verging on about as much as I would pay for a cookie jar. I wouldn't go picking them all up for that kind of price, and if this was at a car boot sale you could probably pick it up for £1 or £2. But it's just unique, it's different, it's in really good condition. There's a little bit of crazing, but it's nothing much at all. But the quality of it, you know, sometimes you got to kind of hold it to see. But yeah, the quality of this one is really good. So I think that will do okay. I've put it down as making about £23. I'll probably aim closer to 30 on this one, and we'll accept offers of around £23. So the profit on that will be about £15. This is all going to be approximate, and you know, that's minus eBay fees, but there's always other fees associated when you're selling online, you know, boxes, if you're buying boxes, tape, etc, etc. You could put the fuel in there if you wanted to. Yes, I've been, you know, I did a bit of driving around, but even with the high fuel prices, I probably only spent about, I don't know, less than a £5 driving around, certainly. So next is this, another cookie jar, don't tend to pick this one up unless it's like perfect condition and cheap. £2. So yeah, thought I would pick this one up. I used to pick these up back in my early days of reselling all the time, and they would sell all day long for like 15 quid. How much have I put on this? I've had a look at these. Oh, nearly fell off then. I've had a quick look at all these items. If I can find them, I've put, like, you know, the price that they're going for. £15 on this. So after fees and everything, about £11 profit on that. Next is this. This is a Marks and Spencer jar. Now, if this was purely Easter, if it said Easter on it or anything like that, I wouldn't have bothered. I don't tend to pick up Easter related things. Now, I know it's a chicken, but chicken things can do well. I'm not going to sell it as an Easter jar. It's going to be a chicken storage jar. That is how I will sell it. And £2 is how much it was. There was another one there, but it was chipped, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have bought that as well. If it was a set of 3, I would have sold it as a set of 3. But it will still sell like this. Somebody's recently sold one for 10. I think I can get a little bit more than that. I'll put it down as £12. Everything is plus postage as well on top. So, and then, yeah, about £8 is what I should make profit on that. This is pretty good still. I wasn't sure because I've not picked it up for a while, but I've picked it up a few times in the past and it's always been quite good. £1.50 is what I paid, and £13 thereabouts. A little bit more closer to Christmas, I think it would go for. And profit on that is about £11 thereabouts. Looks in good condition inside. These two I thought were pretty cool. Like that one, never seen that one before. That seems to be a rarer one. I can't seem to find it. I'm sure it'll be out there. I'm just obviously not searching the right thing. But hopefully that means it's worth a little bit more. Hopefully. This one though, I actually had this exact one as a kid. I have actually picked this exact one up pre-owned a couple of times before and sold it. They don't sell for a lot pre-owned, and they don't sell for that much new either. I've put it down at about, how much was it? It was, yeah, I reckon we can get about 15 quid for this, maybe up to 20 like Christmas time, or if I'm gonna hold out on it, I think we should be able to get about that. So after fees, about £9, and I've just put the same price on for that as well, not knowing. I mean, I'm guessing it's going to be worth, you know, the same. And then the last thing, which I wasn't sure about, because some of the newer tech deck stuff, yeah, doesn't really go that well. And if you look on eBay, you can buy, you know, a couple of decks for like 5, 6, 7 quid, some of them. But this one's good because I just recognise the slightly older packaging. I don't know how old it is, but let's see, 2011, so you know, 12 years ago. And it's kind of cool. It comes with like this little ramp and has a couple of doors on like that where you store your boards. Now this, I couldn't find this particular one, but similar ones were going quite often for 20 quid. Like, I reckon I can get at least that. I'll probably aim a bit higher than that, but I'll put it down as £20. And all in all, we should, after fees on everything, when you tally it up, we should make about £77 profit. Now, I know this stuff, you know, I know other resellers, and, you know, sometimes myself, I'll find items and I'll make that with one item easy, do you know what I mean? But that's just not the reality of reselling. I think sometimes you have to kind of show these occasions, and this isn't even a bad occasion, you know what I mean? This is kind of average, really. This is how it is, you know, for charity shops. How much time actually spent in the charity shops? Not that long. And that's what I've come away with, you know, £77 profit when it all sells, if it all sells, you know. The prices I've put on, I think, are fair. Might get a little bit more for some stuff, might get a little bit less for some stuff. And all right, if you want to take a £5 off for the fuel, go ahead. £72 profit then. But yeah, I'm happy enough with that. Like, if for instance the second charity shop I went to, if those mugs were like a, you know, reasonable price, if they were a couple of quid each, which most places would probably sell them for, then I would have done really well. I would have bought them all up. Same with the Disney mugs, I would have bought them. They were a £5 each, which is just a little bit too much for me. I would have bought them all, and then we would have been probably looking at close to double this £77 profit. So, you know, it could easily have been more, but I'm happy with what we've done. From 4 charity shops, 1 hour lunch break, I'm pretty happy with that. What do you think anyway? Down in the comments, let me know. Is there anything here that you particularly like? Is there anything that you saw in the footage that I've missed? Right, I'm gonna get home and enjoy the weekend. It's Friday today, so I'm off to the cinema tomorrow to watch the Sonic movie. I know I'm about 2 months behind everybody else, but that's what we're doing. We booked in just down there to go see it tomorrow. So until next time, see you later guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button and subscribe. Cheers guys, bye.
So, well, still, you don't want to go in. Not yet. Because there's some very long grass.